And welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Primal Magic. I am Crazy Crafter, and we got the Hexium-bound Dark Primal Wand with our new Void spells. But let me go and put it here so that it can really charge up. And while it does that, let's go ahead and Ritual Magic, start Oh, right, Spirit, it takes the Nether Star. Never mind. That would mean this episode's goal: fight the Wither. I was hoping I could go ahead and cleansing right, but need another star first. So yeah, we'll go ahead. Yeah, it should be charged. Yeah, it'll work. We'll go ahead and put that one in so that it can be heavily charged, though. And let's head off to the Nether. The route should actually go a good bit smoother to the fortress with the carpets. Yep, let's go ahead and carpet. And now we fly off towards the fortress. And this episode is probably going to be a good bit of it just chilling around there, gathering or killing a bunch of wither skeletons, waiting on them to spawn. But we'll see. Honestly, I might not even have the timer include the wither skeletons. Yeah, you know what we'll do is I'll have the timer ready for 40 minutes, but I'll wait till I've gotten the skulls. Thinking about it, I probably should have gotten like looting 3 on my sword first, but and then just use that to kill them. On the bright side, this is really helping me farm souls. I'm still of the opinion there had to have been a better way to do the wither skeleton crafting than wither skulls, because I feel like this would be, it definitely would be still difficult, but I feel like it would be a little more enjoyable if it wasn't just running around a fortress, but I was like, I crafted a bunch of those summoning things. It definitely does make sense to do wither skulls. Those are like the wither skeletons thing, but just with how rare they are, I still do need to like trust runes with Unbreaking 3. But I need souls that are going to really put it to a full test. I also need to figure out how to make Unbreaking 3. I think something that probably never gonna do, because it would be really difficult to set up, but oh no, it'd be easy. It should be relatively simple to code, but like for players to use it requires a bit of a difficult setup. I think it would be cool if like skeletons who get killed by the wither effect turned into wither skeletons. I know there was one point in at least Bedrock Edition Minecraft where there were no wither skeleton spawn eggs, but anytime a skeleton spawned in the Nether, it spawned a wither skeleton. Yeah, spawning skeletons in the Nether isn't really something well, it's something I could do, but even still, the fact that it doesn't work in modern editions of Bedrock, and I imagine it doesn't in Java either. Yeah, because I've seen standard skeletons at this point. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't work means it doesn't work. If only this fortress was a Soul Sand Valley. Like, a small piece of it is, but not enough for it to really seem to matter. Because I know Soul Sand Valley fortresses are wither skeletons. Like, you can get armies of wither skeletons in them. I am definitely never wanting some soul gems again after this. Or at least not for 5 minutes after this. I have no clue how people get enough nether stars with their sanity to have like max out beacons all over their world. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back. I'm out of food. I'm almost out of food. That's enough blazes and wither skeletons to get me almost a stack of soul gems. Not a single skull. I've got an idea for the backup plan. Come on, stop. There we go. Sorry, I had to deal with some magma cubes. I've got an idea for a backup plan at this point, which I'm gonna have to come back here and kill even more wither skeletons for it, but it should be less than what I have to deal with now with the plan A. Right, let's go ahead and fly away. And then we're going to be getting into mystical agriculture. Let me check OBS. Yeah, like almost half an hour of this. We'll go. Yeah, we'll just go with 50-minute timer. Yeah, it seems that we are going to be getting into mystical agriculture in order to get these skulls. Because you can craft a wither skeleton skull with mystical agriculture from wither essence. And that can be farmed. Not super easy, but still, it can be farmed. I should have a solid amount of Inferium essence at this point. Also, probably gonna need to start actually farming it, but I should have a solid amount by now. I just need to get a little bit of Solium, or like, I believe Solium Dagger will be needed. As well as a few other things, but yeah, let me look at recipes. Wither skeleton skull, wither skeleton essence, seeds. Alright, 4 soul jars. Oh, I can do soul extraction from coal. That's gonna be helpful. Soul jar. Come on, game. Yeah, soul glass and solium ingot. Solium ingot takes 2 dust. And then the soul glass takes 4. So given I need 4 of these jars, I need 8 for the ingots. Plus, I need a lot for the glass. Well, we'll go ahead and mine some here. Oh, right, it's got the crystals. Well, then we shall touch it then. And we'll set up a little pillar for it. Yeah, there's more things that I can go do in Primal Magick. I can get started in the other mods. Well, I wait on all of this, but go. Now we head back to the overworld. Solium down here. We'll go ahead and pick up all the redstone and inferium I've got growing. go. And let's see how much I've got in storage. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, we got about 2.5 stacks. Oh yeah, I should also go breed this cows and get a slaughter of them, because I was out of beef in the stew. Here you go, cows. Go ahead. I don't know which ones didn't hit. There we go. Oh wait, now I can see why you might sometimes want to suppress, because you might want to suppress that when you're doing some like killing your cows. Okay. Well, it's alright. I'm happy living with it. Alright. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of all my wheat seeds. Any extra bone meal lying around? No? Plenty of bones though. There we go. This should get us a few seeds. I can just go breed a few more cows in a moment. Yeah, we'll put these away for now, but let's see. We'll take 4 wheat seeds, surround them in inferium. And yeah, we get tier 1 inferium seeds. And we also need to go get some prosperity shards from the underground. That way we can actually make seeds that you can craft with. Though I'm not going to be using them for a decent bit. And then yeah, we'll set up a decent sized farm. Yeah, we'll set up a nice little field right over here. Yeah. Oh, I bet the Primal hoe will come in really handy here. So Inferium. Going to need, where is it? Yeah, an infusion crystal. Which, grab the prosperity. There we go, 1 infusion crystal. And now, we go ahead and take all of these. Prudentium essence. And I think I can actually go ahead and take this and surround it. No. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, we'll then just take these. Oh, right. This way. Tertium essence. And we can put right here a water bucket. Oh, nope. 3, 4. Oh, no, come on. The book said crouch to suppress the effect. You're not suppressing the effect. Yeah, I can turn this into tertium farmland, which will allow these seeds to actually drop more seeds. Yeah, we can see secondary chance 10%, and it doubles the Inferium outputs. So we'll go ahead, because, no, I can't sleep. That's fine. And first test, will this work? No, it will deplete durability, but it doesn't work. Because, yeah, you can't normally bone meal these crops, or else this would be highly broken. They do have a bit of like an advanced bone meal that does work on these things, but I do not have it right now. You only really get the main ingredient from harvesting. So we'll go ahead, a few more seeds, and then take the Inferium I've got, and we'll make a few more plants. Now we sleep. Yeah, just look through chat. So much. Change active spell, change to Feast of Death. Change to Soul Thief. Change to Feast of Death. Change to Soul Thief. Alright. Yeah, we've got that now. I've got the timer running. I guess let's go ahead. Back to the colonist. 12 gravel and a great bed. On the bright side, now that the restaurant's going and the people are getting fed, the lumberjack's chopping down trees again, so we've got a steady intake of wood. You know what? I remember seeing something in the restaurant about colonists only getting like 25% food from a lot of vanilla food items. Let me go in and see, like, is there a custom recipe in here that we could easily make? Menu. Alright, we'll check out the fish diner, or fish dinner. Level 4 or higher. Yeah, that's part of what I'm worrying about. Okay. See. Alright, baked salmon. That's garlic and raw salmon. Ask a farmer to plant that. Well, definitely, I can't really make it yet, but yeah, I'm guessing a lot of these I can't really make yet. Definitely good thing to keep in mind for the future. And the house is starting to come in. I imagine the courier's getting really busy. Oh, wait. Let me go ahead, since he's working on the house, let's go ahead and place out the fishery. We'll put it right over here. Fisher's hut, yep. And did I put away the builder's wand? I guess I did. Let me go grab that. Yep, one build tool. Yeah, I think I'll place out the place down the fishery right on the water, and then I'm going to go find one of the books for one of the other mods, pull it out, and we're gonna get started. Fisher's hut. Let's see, all fishermen. All right, and then fishermen. I think we go with this one. right here, and then a bunch of this stuff gets cleared out. Check. Build options. We'll queue it up. Yeah, I'll empty inventory, and then let's go with the Runecraft. Alright, now here it is, Book of Rune Magic, 2nd edition. Explains everything you need to know about runes. Basics. Alright, runes are at the core of everything here. There's one for every letter, plus a few extra ones. Rune dust is required to start. This is made from ash and netherworts on the one hand. Ash and netherworts on the one hand. Ash can be found as blocks in the nether in basalt deltas or by killing blazes. Yeah, I found a solid amount of ash. And yeah, rune dust and then runes. Okay. You can also place runes on the ground. They have the property of marking all living beings that touch them, even through obstacles. Okay. Rune stones. Rune stones are another important ingredient. They are needed for recipes and combined with runes have strong magical effects. They should be used first to craft an altar. The tricky part of the recipe is the spirit crystal. It can be only traded from a wandering trader or get it from an evoker at this point. Well, good thing I have one. With a right click, you can place a rune on a runestone and thus activate various effects, like speed, regeneration, or damage. The effects occur on touch when the block is right-clicked or gets a redstone signal. Shift right-click removes the rune again. Okay. Portable runestones. In addition to the normal runestones, there are also portable runestones. They can activate their effects with a simple click and are therefore very helpful. Alright. The altar. The altar is important for gaining access to more powerful items and spells. It can either be crafted or found in rare places in your world. For rituals, spells, and curses at the altar, it is mostly required that it's currently at night. There is enough XP, and sometimes the right moon phase prevails. But be careful, using the altar can create lightning bolts and dangerous vex. Well, that's fun. The Runescriber is needed to write runes on things like wands, orbs, and more. Currently without function, work in progress. Got it. Rituals. There are many different rituals that can be performed at the altar. They do various things like creating items, creatures, or effects. The first important ritual is that of creating the magical book. For this ritual, just click on the altar with a book during full moon and enough XP and a magic book will appear. Okay. So here's how I get the pages that I had found. There are other pages too, but they are harder to get. The Lost page can be found in Woodland Mansions. The Banned page can be found in the End Cities. Okay. Let's see about souls. Souls can be turned into spawn eggs at the altar. To get souls, you have to kill creatures with a ritual dagger. Spirit crystal, iron ingot. Okay. I saw for now with the spirit crystal. I want to see if I can figure out how to make those. The Rune Mage's clothing is made from cloth. Wearing a full set grants a wearer jump boost and fire resistance. Okay, that's solid. And yeah, it looks nice too. A bundle is a storage item that can be used. Okay, yeah. A lot of wand stuff in here. Alright, basic wand. Can be obtained through a wand ritual at the altar. Releases a spell ring of weakness. Another wand. Releases a big fire. Left click sets things on fire. Okay. What about the holy wand? Releases a healing effect cloud. Oh. I meant to holy wand. Yeah. Okay, left click heals creatures and damages undead. Okay. And then the nether if I go over here. Yeah, I can see the rune recipes. What's the creature wand? Spawns random monsters. Well, if the wither skeleton is included in that, then maybe useful. plus orbs, regular orbs, can be obtained through the orb ritual at the soul altar, or on the altar. Okay, that's how you get, oh no, that makes amethyst shards. Can make blaze rods, magical cloth, copper ingots, diamonds, and emeralds. Oh, it could make ender pearls. That would have been nice. Oh, yep, spirit crystals. Alright. Hey, it can make balls of enchanting. Alright, and then soul orbs. They're made by imprisoning souls in them so you can craft spawn eggs. Alright. Well, I'm thinking we start out. We make an orb through the orb ritual on the altar. Alright, so first things first, the altar. Runestone, chiseled deep slate, polished deep slate. So runestone, 1 spirit crystal, 4 ash, and polished deep slate. Alright. So 4 ash. We got some cobbled deep slate. And then 1 spirit crystal. We'll go ahead and sleep. Alright. 1, 2, 3. It was 3 chiseled deep slate, right? I can just look on here. Runestone. Yeah, 3 chiseled, 1 runestone, and 2. Yeah, we need 3 slabs of this. Oh, yeah, that was the altar. Wait. Runestone. Okay, it's 4 polished deep slate. But we'll go ahead and put these away in here. Polished deep slate. One, two, three, 4. We get ash and the spirit crystal. So it's 1 runestone. Then we can go ahead and make an altar. Alright. And now we go back to orbs, regular orb, the orb ritual. So then I suppose rituals. I do not. Oh, here it is. Nope, not enchanting. Huh. Orb ritual. Altar XP in nighttime. Lets you summon an orb. Alright. So does it require a page of orbs? Shift click for a recipe. Okay, it takes a magical book. So magical book, you right click an altar with a standard book. Alright. Okay, so great, we need it to be night. Oh. I should probably go ahead and get you really charging. So yeah, we'll set you in there. And then I can use this one for now. Alright. Well, we'll put the altar. Well, I suppose, yeah, we're still doing magic. Yeah, you know what? I'll go down into the caves, mine a bunch of cobblestone. Or first I'll go destroy that cube. I'll go down to the caves, mine a bunch of cobblestone. Oh, well, not into the caves, just in the pit. And then we will, in a little bit, work on another layer for these rune rituals. And hopefully we can learn the recipe for the spirit star thing, and it does not require a nether star to make. It probably does, but I can hope. There we go. That'll hopefully be enough cobblestone, or enough stone bricks. I get the feeling I'm going to end up needing deep slate for a lot of this, so I should probably go down and grab a bunch of that, but we shall later. Honestly, thinking about this mod feels like the kind of thing that I should have gotten into. I should have like really figured out on my own time. Kind of like what I started with Primal Magick, and then just like once I understood it, gone straight for what I needed. But it's all right. We'll just figure out what we need. There we go. Oh, right. I need more ladders. There we go. And yeah, definitely now that I'm thinking, gonna need a good bit more stone bricks. Maybe this will be enough? Probably not, but we'll try it. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that this thing, or that the cleansing rite requires you to kill the wither, because the wither is a lot harder than a lot of people realize. Because it's got like 300 health, and it's got some major damage output, second only to the zombie pigmen back in some of the older versions. I'm sure that's no longer the case, but still. Alright, and then I see that one. That was a good idea. For some reason I thought I still had a solid air attunement, but nope. Alright, yeah, I definitely didn't. Oh, here's some more cobblestone. Still won't have enough, but still it's a little extra. Yeah, it'll be enough for me to get a little start, right? So let's start on the thing and at least place down the altar. Yeah, I can place this right here. Alright. Yeah, we wait on nighttime, which is coming pretty soon. Let me go ahead and put my cobblestone away, and then we'll wait on the night. Honestly, yeah, well, while we wait on the night, I should probably work on... Yeah, let me... nah, we'll keep the blaze rods. I should probably work on another forbidden source. Or another forbidden mana font. So we'll go ahead and... Smoked marbles is down here. 4 iron ingots. I'm thinking we go with Void since it's our new attacker. Oh, I forgot to refill on food. Oh, there goes a lesser attunement. That's alright. Yeah, we got plenty of void shards. I take the quartz I've got, and that gets us 2 void crystals. And there's the sun setting. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. It said something about Vexes, so I'm going to get this one ready. Let's go. Not full moon. Oh, come on. Specifically a full moon? That's half. I think that one's growing, so that means we got 2 more nights. That means that it's not going to be this episode. But we'll go ahead and sleep this night away. Well, that's alright. Back to the Forbidden Mana font. That way we can at least get another one. That'll put us at 4, so half of them will be forbidden. I hope the Cleansing Rite doesn't like destroy everything I've got that's got forbidden in the name. I highly doubt it will. That doesn't seem like this mod style, but alright. Artificial Void font. Oh yeah, let me put you back so you can go back to charging. Oh, right, I gotta pull the Void Crystals back out. Slabs, the Hexium in the corner, and then 2 Void Crystals. Forbidden Void fonts. And we put that down, and now charging Void a lot faster. Which, you know what, let's still try to do something with the runes. We'll go with the more Primal Magick runes. Let's see if we can start upgrading our equipment. Go ahead and books. Yeah, sharpness and feather falling. And yeah, we'll grab last protection. Maybe now that I've unlocked the tab on the ebook, I can throw these away. I can throw these in here and it will tell me. Grimoire, rune enchantments. It did not. Of course. Well, we'll go ahead and make a few. I've got a rough idea for how it works now, so we'll go absorb item, and we'll grab an unattuned. We'll also check out Void and Sun. I think unattuned earth should provide what I'm thinking. Wizard's robes. Absorb item, absorb an earth. No. Void. Sun. Oh! That gets us mending. Item absorb sun is mending. I want that. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Need a little more lapis. Put these away. I make a lot of slabs. Alright, so item 1, 2, 3. Absorb 1, 2, 3. And unattuned 3. Oh, wait, now that I think about it, protect. There's literally a protect one, isn't there? That's what I want. That's what I want to try next. But we'll go ahead in the wizard's armor. Item absorb sun. Item absorb sun. There we go. And yeah, that's mending is now on there. Well, let's try item. I need even more lapis. Well, I saw a little bit down in the cave. Or down near the entrance of the cave. We'll go grab that. see if I can find one more. Ooh, there's a slime. Yeah, let's see if we can find one more vein of lapis. Oh my gosh, that creeper almost stuck up on me. Now, let's check down here. I've never really checked out down here. And now we'll just, shred a bunch. We need deep slate. Okay, that just takes us down to this section. We'll see what's over here. That was close. There we go. This'll do for now. Yeah, I want to see if I can find out. Ideally, I can see if I can find a protection rune. Or sharpness. Right now, though, the focus is protection. There's also, I would like to find unbreaking, but let's see, item, protect, and oh, I already had item. I've got earth and void on me. So here, item, protect, earth, item, protect, void. No. All right. Well, let's see if attuned, put this in this and this in here. Let's see about item protect sky. I assume. Oh, I assume that one. No. Okay. Maybe. Where is it? Self. Self protect. Earth. Void. Sky. No. Maybe creature. Protect. Sky. Void. Earth. No? Well, let's make a project rune and try. Here it is. Item, project, earth, sword. Their sharpness was void. Nothing. Sky, nothing. Well, their sharpness 1. I should probably upgrade that at some point, but there's gotta be some. There's gotta be something that is for like armor. Oh, all right, let's look at what we've got. Absorb item in sun is mending. How can I use that knowledge to help me? I guess let's try unattuned into sun. Let's try making a sun rune. And see what that does for that. We'll pull out the summon rune. Unattuned. Sun. All right. Oh, never mind. There is this episode's timer. We shall hold this off till next episode, where we will really be getting into rune work of all different kinds, it seems. There we go. Just put all this away. But until then, I'm going to cut it off here. I hope you all have enjoyed. If so, find a way to let me know. If not, again, find a way to let me know. That way I can do better. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!